Hey guys, my name is Willow and right now I'm here with Santiago and we are on my farm in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm super excited because it is actually warm today for the first time in several weeks. It's November right now and so we've been having a lot of cool weather, but today it is 75 degrees, which means that this guy is finally getting a bath. He has been rolling around in the mud and being disgusting for the past couple of weeks, and it's been too cold for me to give him a solid bath. So right now we're finally going to get him clean. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna go ahead and grab his halter and take him over to the wash rack and we are gonna get him clean. Okay, so before I actually wash him, I have to go ahead and pick his feet out. So I've got his foot over here. It's kind of a weird angle, but I'm gonna have to pick his feet up and clean all the dirt out from underneath of it, because if I go ahead and wash him now, and all the mud is gonna kind of run out onto the ground and it might get kind of slippery. So we're gonna clean him up and then we will get the hose out. All right, so now his feet are clean and he is ready to go. He's so cute and relaxed right now. He's just like taking a little bit of a nap. He's been in his stall for the majority of the afternoon, so he is just chill and sleepy and ready to get on with it. So I'm not gonna make him wait too much longer. We are ready to go. I've got the hose hooked up and we're about to start spraying him off. I have this awesome little tool that I got on Amazon that it was literally $10. I think they make it for washing cars originally, but it has this little soap canister that you can fill up, and I just put a mix of horse shampoo and Dawn because he is always super greasy and hard to get actually clean, which is regular shampoo. So we like to put a little bit of extra oomph in there. So we've got this, and basically it just, when it puts the water through the little nozzle, it mixes the shampoo in with it and coats them. I mean, you're gonna see this thing is literally insane the way it works. I call it my horse pressure washer because nothing gets them cleaner. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it going on him. And I always turn on the setting where it's just water to start off with, and so I can get him wet before I start putting the soap in, so it mixes in a little bit better. We're gonna go ahead and get going. I feel bad for him. The flies have come back out now. The flies are like eating him alive. It's kind of crazy. So we're gonna chase those flies off with some water. Okay, now we've got all the water all over him and he was so good. He's only 4 years old, you guys, okay? He is an absolute baby horse and he's just so well-natured though. Like, you can do anything to him and he's just so sweet and doesn't care about anything. So he's such a good baby horse. But I'm gonna go ahead and start soaping him up now that we've got him wet, because I wanna make this process as fast as I can for him, because even though it's not cold, it's still not August or sometime when it's really hot. So I do wanna get him dried off nicely before the sun goes down. So, all right, buddy, you ready? The pressure washer is engaged. There we go. You see, it just like absolutely blasts him and soaks him up so good. Like, that's crazy. His entire body is covered in soap and it took less than 2 seconds. So I'm gonna grab my little scrubber. I just got these amazing brushes from this German company named Haas, and they sent me this amazing curry comb that I've been using a bunch, and it really helps just work the soap in and get it down to the skin so it doesn't just sit on the top layer of hair there. And oh, he likes it. It feels really good and scratchy. What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? A little bit fidgety. He is 4 after all, so sometimes he reacts funny to things. Good boy. We'll just work that in a little bit. He does like a good scratchy. Come on, get back on your rubber mats. He's really not even as dirty as I thought he was, honestly. He's been rolling around like crazy, but I clipped him a couple weeks ago, which is where you basically shave off the top layer of hair. And you do that so that in the winter when it's cold, they don't grow these big giant coats and get super, super sweaty when you start to ride them. So, but I mean, his coat grew back almost immediately. I clipped him maybe 2 weeks ago and he literally already needs it again. So that's pretty insane. My other horse was a thoroughbred and they don't grow thick winter coats, but he's a Belgian warm blood, and so he grows the thickest coat. He's like a little teddy bear. He gets so fluffy in the winter, so he's gonna need to be clipped a few more times for sure. I know, he's a little dirtier over here. He tends to collect dirt like on the top of him. I always give him belly scratchies too. He's so funny. If you look right here really carefully, when I scratch his belly, he'll tighten and engage his core muscles and lift it up like that. You see that? It's like the horse version of a sit-up. It's really good for their ab muscles to like contract and engage like that. So I always like to do that with him. Ooh, that was a big one. That was good. I always like to do that with him a few times. Ooh, good boy. Yeah, and I mean, he's pretty clean now, so we're gonna do the other side now. I'm gonna flip him around. He's such a good baby. Literally barely touch him and he moves right over. Now I'm gonna put it back on the water setting and we're gonna start the process all over again. All right, and now we will soap him up and get him nice and sudsy. This thing is literally insane. I still cannot get over how fast it makes this job. I always get the biggest horses ever. Like, I'm 5'11", and he's 17 hands. Any horse I get is absolutely huge, and it takes so long to wash them. It's something you don't really think about when you're getting a big horse, but it's a process. The grooming, the washing, all of it takes forever. So I'm always looking for something to speed that up. So now we'll go and work it back in. And he's looking pretty clean, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash him off now. Get all this soap off. And normally I wash his face, but he has his nice new leather halter on, and I really don't want to get that wet, so his face is gonna stay a little bit dusty today. With the mane, and I never wash his mane very carefully, so today I'm gonna actually give it a nice clean because it needs it. So I have some mane shampoo here, and it's like super thick and gloppy. This stuff is really hard to work with, honestly. But he went to the dressage championships a couple weeks ago, and I had to braid his mane for it. And you have to use this wax and all this crazy stuff to hold the braids in the mane. And it just takes forever to wash it out. I washed it immediately after, but it takes a few washes to really get it out, and it's kind of sticky and gross. So we're gonna go in and see what we can do here. I can already feel how necessary this was. It's getting so much softer already, and I'm gonna scratch that in really good. He loves having his mane scratched too. He always really relaxes when you find a good spot and really scratch it in there. But he just tends to have a little bit, hey, easy, relax, bud. You okay? Come on. He tends to have a little bit grimy of a mane, so it's good to clean it up. And I think I might have put too much shampoo. This is like an insane amount of shampoo up here right now, but you know what? We're just gonna get it extra, extra clean and wash the rest of that wax right on out. Yeah, my gosh, it's literally, the shampoo suds are like turning brown. This is pretty crazy. Oh, does that feel good? Does that feel good, bud? Oh, he is just so sweet. I'm obsessed with this horse. Anytime you're messing with him, he just wants to like snuggle with you and climb in your pocket. It's the sweetest thing ever. You just want to snuggle? Yeah. You're a good boy. So this is ready to wash out, I think. So I'm gonna clip him back up now and go ahead and wash that off. But I mean, this stuff is like grayish brown, so that was definitely very necessary. Definitely way too much shampoo. It's like all over the place, but hey, at least he's clean, right? I'm glad I picked a warm day to do this because I too am getting soaked. Oh my gosh, it is so soft now. It's like squeaky, squeaky clean. I don't think his mane has ever been this clean. It always stays like a little bit grimy, so that is awesome. And I mean, just a little bit more right here. He's so tall, it's crazy. Okay. There we go. I think we're in pretty good shape now. I'm gonna go over to the other side because he still has soap on his other side. So this side is clean though. He looks so shiny and pretty. Rinse that off a little bit more and he's looking good. So let's go finish rinsing him. That is looking pretty good. I think he's about done being washed now. He looks, oh my gosh, the sun just came out and he looks so pretty. Look at him. He's glowing in the golden light. Oh my gosh, look how shiny he is and pretty. You are such a pretty boy. Well, he is super, super clean now. What? You're so sweet. Super clean. And honestly, the second I turn him out, he's probably just gonna go and immediately roll and get filthy again because that's what horses do. They're perpetually dirty despite all of our efforts to keep them clean. But he looks really good now. So thank you so much for coming along and washing him with me. And make sure you subscribe to see all my exclusive content and to chat with me.